Hey guys, it's Kameron Scottt, and welcome to the party here in Fort Lauderdale. The stars have come out tonight to celebrate a prominent figure in our community. So, of course, we're going to be walking around talking to the who's who here. So stick around with me, and you get to catch all the fun. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Miss Jennifer McLean, our featured entertainer tonight. Party, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
You excited to be here?
I am. It's a lot of fun up here.
I know. I can't. Like, it's going to be like a who's who of Fort Lauderdale here tonight, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You nervous?
Not about the singing. Maybe about right now.
You never get pre-show jitters?
I do a lot. Yeah, but I just try to ease on into it and, you know, have a cocktail or two.
Right. See, that's the same thing with me because everybody that watches knows what I do for a living, and I always get pre-show jitters. But usually when that red light and the camera comes on, I'm good. It all disappears. So what's your how do you get rid of your butterflies?
Usually once I start singing, they go away. It's that initial, like, when I'm getting set up for a show or whenever I'm at a new venue, I get really nervous. And then as soon as I start singing, it just all falls into place wherever I'm at, and I just kind of go with the flow.
It just seems to flow in. And I gotta say, you have a really cute sound guy with you tonight. Hi, what was his name?
His name is Jeff.
Hi Jeff, how are you? He's a cutie, isn't he, guys? He's gorgeous.
He helps with the notes.
Oh, it's you know, if I had someone like you with me on set all the time, I'd never be nervous either. All right, Jennifer, we look forward to hearing some great music from you tonight, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm standing here now with
Tony Barone.
Tony Barone. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Now, from what I understand, you are also one of the big community activists we have here in Fort Lauderdale. Is that correct?
It is.
And so what exactly do you do?
Well, right now I'm semi-retired. I sold my bar to Scandals and took care of my family. A lot of illness in my family. I'm back now the last couple of months. I'm anxious, so I'm searching to find something new to do.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot to do around here. Well, let me ask you something. What since I'm new to this area, what have you done for Fort Lauderdale in the past then? Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I've owned several bars. I've done a lot of fundraisers, a lot of benefits, just a lot of community involvement for the last 20 years. I'm looking to get back into it.
It's amazing. There's always something for you to do, right?
Absolutely.
So we're going to have some fun here tonight at the party, correct?
Absolutely.
You're buying a drink, though, for me.
I am. Next one, I'll buy them all night long for you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm sitting here with
Nick Cross.
All right, Nick, and rumor has it that you are a local entertainer around here, right?
Yeah, I am.
So where can we find you at?
Well, you can find me at Boardwalk Bar in Fort Lauderdale. I also I'm a porn star.
Right, like me. Hot. That's so much fun. So since you do adult entertainment, I should say, what websites can we find you on?
You guys can find me at sweet703.com with Manhattan Work. I also shoot it with Barrett Long for XXX Amateur Hour. And I also shoot it with Evan Rivers, etc. And it's been pretty cool.
Was your Evan Rivers experience like mine?
No.
He's a okay, we're on the same page here. So we can find you at Sweet703 for Naughty America, Barrett Long, and Evan Rivers. All right, guys, so make sure you check them out, all right? Thanks for your time, bud.
Thank you.
This will be the first fan now.
Memorin.
All right, guys, I'm standing here with
Michael Murphy.
Michael Murphy of
MichaelMurphy.com.
Michael Murphy Photography, correct?
Michael Murphy Photography.
That's right. So you.
Not a porn site.
No, that's amazing. In Fort Lauderdale, someone who takes pictures, not for porn.
They don't want to see this body.
Well, wait.
Behind the camera.
We didn't mean you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna talk about it, but I love your shirt.
this is Dixie and Trixie, who were his puppies, and he used to do the Dixie Awards, which was a fundraiser back in the late 80s and early 90s for AIDS, way back when.
Way back when. Before.
My mom bought the shirt for me.
So that's a hint. That was before my time.
Okay, my mom bought the shirt for me. I don't, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, it was and so I worked for him tonight. So it was just like old times.
Aw, like a little tribute.
Absolutely, everybody's loved it. All the old timers. 84 or 85.
Years or?
No, 19. Hold on a second. Hand over there for a second while I strangle Cam.
All right, so for all of our viewers who want to get in contact with you, how do they do that?
That MichaelMurphy.com part.
Okay.
Michael at
MichaelMurphy.com.
MichaelMurphy.com.
All right, cool. You must have been. I'm gonna send you an email as soon as I get home.
I'm going home right now to wait for it.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Bye, Cam. Mwah.
I'm sitting here with Gio Spano. Gio, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, for those of those people out there who do not know, you obviously are I would say, a famed photographer.
Okay, thank you for saying that.
No, some of the best pictures of me that have ever been taken, or of you.
Well, you know, when you have a great model, much like you,
Whatever.
then photos turn out great, everybody. It's fantastic.
But it does take a lot of hard work. So how long have you been taking pictures?
Oh, gosh. Photography probably, it's been a passion of mine for over 20 years. Doing it as a full-time business just the past few years. I finally took the hobby and turned it into a profession.
Right. So not only do you take pictures for yourself, but you also work for some of the companies that I do.
Yeah.
Right. So who let's say mainstream have you done outside of the adult industry, and then who have you done for the adult industry?
Sure. Well, I do work in both the adult industry and also in the fashion industry. Here locally in Fort Lauderdale, for a couple months I shot the layouts, fashion layouts for Go Riverwalk magazine, which is a great magazine here in Fort Lauderdale. Out of California, I've got a client out there that I've shot for swimwear, Aussie Bomb swimwear.
I love Aussie Moms.
That I shot for. I had a great opportunity to actually shoot a campaign for Gucci for sunglasses, men's sunglasses. So from the fashion side, I've had some wonderful opportunities. And then on the adult side as well, I shoot a lot of adult. And I've worked from amazing people like Shishi LaRue. And I've worked for Michael Lucas and FPG Entertainment.
I was there for that one.
Yes, you were. And you were fantastic in that.
Thank you. Yeah, I had great help. So.
Oh, yeah. So for me, you know, it's all about creating and capturing, as I like to say, alluring images. Every image should speak to the viewer somehow, and it's about creating something that's captivating.
I love actually how you can captivate. Like you've done 2 photo shoots for me, one for cockyboys.com and one for FPG. And I love how you can capture the softer side of me, and then a freaking week later,
The edgy side.
I'm a badass all of a sudden, right?
Exactly. We took you, you know, we put you on a beautiful couch and made it nice and soft and playful and fun. And then for the FPG shoot, you were playing a rough and tumble kind of guy.
I was a crack addict.
Yeah, you were playing a drug dealer. Not in life, but in...
No.
So for that scene, you know, I wanted to capture you in a little more edgy. So we did a lot more contrast lighting on you and a little more edgy, and then I got you to be a little more gritty, and I think the pictures turned out great.
They were fabulous. All right, so...
I have one framed and hanging in my office.
Oh, I feel so special. All right, now for all of our viewers who want to get in contact with you, where can they find you at?
They can find me at geophotography.com. And I also, my partner and I have Fab Scout Entertainment, which is, we have breaking news today, as a matter of fact.
That's right.
We just held a press conference in LA, and my partner and I are opening up an office in Los Angeles. And Fab Scout Entertainment has just acquired Forest Entertainment, which has been for over 20 years one of the largest adult male talent management companies in the industry. And so Fab Scout is now, as of today, the largest adult male talent agency in the U.S.
Let me be the first to say, guys, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're very excited about it. And we're looking forward to bigger and better things to come. And we're so pleased to be here in Fort Lauderdale. this is the best place in the world to be. It's the most beautiful city. The people are great, and the industry's coming this way. So.
Great. If you guys can't find Gio on his website, you can always hit up my MySpace. It's on my top friends. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm on MySpace as well. Geo Photography on MySpace. I've got a blog out there, blogspot/MediaGeo, which is the name of my company. And so yeah, look for me. And if you're anybody out there looking to get some great images, I'm available. I love to shoot.
Thank you so much, Gio. I appreciate it, buddy.
I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, I'm here again with Ricky Sins. Obviously, you guys have to know who he is. Ricky, it's a pleasure to be here with you.
It's an honor to be here with you.
So I'd say you are exclusive for Raging Stallion Studio, correct?
That is correct.
And I'm sure everybody out there has seen you in Grunts, because I know I did.
Yeah, that was a big film. It was interesting.
I love it. I can't wait. It's on Blu-ray, is it?
Yeah, it's purportedly one of the first Blu-ray discs, but there's some controversy with that.
Oh, I want it. I think I need to get it on high definition. Seeing you in high definition is going to be probably better than seeing you right now.
You know, I still haven't watched the high definition one, and I don't know what I'm going to look like on it. It seems like if you put like a Blu-ray disc in with like a really good high definition TV, it's almost 3D. And I don't know if I want to see my wiener in 3D.
I promise you, a lot of people are going to want to see it. Now, like we talked earlier, so rumor has it that Raging Stallion's coming out with a new line, correct?
That is correct.
Is there any insight you can give us into it?
Well, I can give you a little bit of insight to it. You know, it seems like the gay for pay thing really took off with a lot of studios and whatnot, but we're doing a little spin on it, kind of like a straight for pay line, kind of using a lot of the bisexual performers. As most people know in the industry, when you're a gay performer, if you try to do straight porn, they are not going to allow it. There's a lot of stigmas and taboos on gay models and gay actors. So it kind of gives a home for the bisexual models, for a place to come out and, you know, give them a chance to shine and give them a chance to show the straight market, hey, we're better looking, we're better performers, we got a better sets, more professionalism, and we're going to outperform you.
Why is it that we're better looking?
I don't know, manscaping.
We have a lot to live up to. All right, so for all your fans out there, and including me, how can we get in contact with you?
Well, you can come to my website, rickysins.com. I got a blog on there, or you can hit the Book Me button, and it shoots a message right to my phone. Or you can find me on MySpace. Just type in Ricky Sins under the people search. I think 3 profiles pop up, so just send a friend request to all of them.
or once again, guys, you can hit up my profile, and Ricky's on my top friends. You can find him right there. Ricky the Hammer Sins. Thank you so much, bud.
Thank you for having me out here, and you know, to all your viewers, you got a beautiful state here in Florida. I wish.
Love it.
The weather's good.
We'll have to see you sometime.
Hey, come on up to Chicago anytime you want, baby.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you, baby.
I'm standing here with Ryan and Peter of Hotspots Magazine. Guys, how are you doing tonight?
We're doing great. This is a great place.
You enjoying your time?
Absolutely.
So you guys both have important roles at Hotspots. Peter, let us know what yours is.
I'm the publisher.
So you're the one that makes it all happen.
No, I don't make it all happen. The team makes it happen. I just get to sit back and watch everything come together. But now and again, I have to crack a whip. But generally speaking, the boys make it happen.
Right, so when you crack that whip, it's usually on this man.
Typically.
And all right, so Ryan, what is your job at Hotspots?
I'm the art director.
So you make everything look pretty.
Exactly.
What do you make look pretty?
It starts with the cover. It leads into advertising that's built in-house. Any house pages, corporate ads, articles, anything that represents the magazine, you know, up front.
Right. So let me ask, I don't know who can answer this, but is there going to be anything exciting we can expect from Hotspots coming soon?
Well, you know what's been interesting about the evolution of Hotspots is that over the last 8 months or 9 months, we've really had to be true to who we are because the publication's been, what, 24 years old. And in 24 years, when you come in, you have to look at the heritage and say, do I rewrite this? How do we evolve this magazine and yet still be true to our roots? And that's the magic of it. With working with the team, we made sure that we kept the stables that like Guido, some of the others, Rich's Corner. These, and we have a guy, Bob Kescametti, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
You know, for that matter.
I've heard him. I have no clue. Does anybody out there know who he is? I don't know.
Hammerland, maybe. Well, and you know what? These guys have been with us for such a long time, and our readers have come to expect these guys and really appreciate what they do. So we've kept that in the magazine. We've elevated the profile of these features, and now we're adding to the book, and we're bringing in more newer, interesting features. But I think the most exciting thing about Hotspots has been the introduction of the website.
Most definitely. I have to agree. Like, if I don't get a chance to go out on a Tuesday and pick up my new copy, the first place I hit is the website, and then next time I'm at Java Boys or I'm at Humpy's or something, I pick up a copy right before I go to the gym. See, I always eat before I go to the gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's the... No, that's called purging myself. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I go to Humpy's, and then I go to Burger King. I don't know. But I'm glad you like the website.
I do. And guys, I appreciate your time so much, and make sure you guys pick up the next issue of Hotspots on newsstands probably now. Hi guys, I'm standing here, as you can see, with Victor. Victor, how are you doing today?
Very good.
And thank you for welcoming us into your humble abode for this great party.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, I've had a...
Not every year we get to celebrate 70 years.
I thought it was her...
Institution over here.
You are one of the owners of Boardwalk, correct?
I am.
Place I frequent quite often.
I did see you there the other day.
I saw you. And Dean Cox.
Yep, Dean was there.
Was he? He was gorgeous.
Anyway.
So what's one of the big highlights of owning Boardwalk? What would you say?
Probably seeing every size penis, all right, that has ever been known to man, where it disinterests me to even seeing them anymore, and I had to move on to another body part.
That's right, because you've had the smallest ones, and you've also had Barrett Long come in, which is one of the biggest I've ever seen, or had.
Ricky Martinez, Barrett Long, they've all been there.
And so, actually, you have an event coming up on my birthday, July 4th, coming up soon, correct? You're going to have...
Yes.
You know, we just interviewed Ricky, so he's going to be there July 4th, correct?
Yeah, Ricky Sims is going to be there with the two little twinks. We're calling them men and boys.
With Aaron Tyler, correct? I believe his name.
Aaron Tyler's going to be there also.
They're celebrating the release of Peter Z's new movie.
Peter Z's new movie, and we're giving out 50 of his videos every night.
Awesome. That's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. And thank you again, Victor, for letting us come and have a great party.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed your evening almost as much as I have. And I can't wait to see you next time right here on QueerChannel.tv.
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.